hello. Welcome back
this
to
can't be
another
good.
episode of Banishers Ghost of New Eden. In this episode, we're going to be tackling the mayor, I believe it is. I'm trying a few different things with this episode as far as editing and just really trying to perfect my niche in this. So I would really appreciate it if y'all could give me some good feedback on what y'all think and if there's anything that I can do to improve. So let's get right on into this video. And as always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help out this channel to grow. But without any further ado, let's get into it.
I'm not messing about, am I? What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
The shadow's got its strength back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow.
Bloody hell, that stings.
Getting rid of that ooze should weaken the shadows.
I forgave myself a long time ago. You can't have this wound.
I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become.
Okay.
Let me. Nobody deserves to feel like an outsider, damn you. This thing is mine.
Poisoning the body politic. You portray yourselves as saviors sent to deliver us. With your dark
Alright. There goes two. Now we have to face the double.
We use rituals to help the living, not curse them.
Magic is only a tool. No, I don't think we will. Her name is Deborah.
Come on, get yourself together.
Bloody hell, that stings.
Oh my god.
Come on, man, get yourself together.
We have passed judgment. The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
And there we go. We beat them. Uh-oh. What now?
Enough. Can we please get out of here?
See, now this is why you really have to look around you, because you can find little treasure chests like this, you know, just scattered all over the map.
That is why they pay me good money.
There we go. inventory. There's our relic.
I'm like, wow.
Let's go. Let's go wrap up this one.
One thing above all else, my friends, is the Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in His name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banishers speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. It is a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
It tells the story of a man, a latter-day King Solomon. When plague struck his subjects, they turned to him for guidance and protection, for they were God-fearing folk, and he was a godly king. The king's captain walled the sick away, but the plague spread on. The people grumbled. The king thought he might fall. He needed a sacrificial lamb.
You lose the run of your tongue, Mr. McCraith, and of the head to which it's fixed. There was no lamb. There was a trial, fair and lawful.
The trial was not fair. You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult time.
The picture of yourself that you hold in your mind is that of a great occultist.
To repel the devil, the wise and fearless man must learn the Black Spy's tricks.
Do you then consider yourself a true demonologist?
In order that a war be just, 3 things are necessary. Firstly, the authority of the sovereign. Secondly, a just cause. Thirdly, a rightful intention.
Aye, the Summa Theologiae of St. Thomas Aquinas, a classic quote from which you have conveniently omitted an important detail. To wit, a just cause is required, namely that those who are attacked should be attacked because they deserve it on account of some fault. Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the veil, past the hem, beyond the invisible? Have you ever heard of the Arrowloo?
What gibberish is this?
No? Your good friend Etienne Roulet did not, it seems, deign you worthy of his secrets. Never mind. You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
What do you really want, Governor?
I wish only to serve. I am the trusted servant of the good people of New Eden. Without me, they're lost.
Without them, you would be lost.
Yes. Maybe I do need them. Very human of me. But these people undoubtedly need me, Mr. McCraith. And there is no one else.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more, no thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was, then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it, belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken, secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
Now, if you would like to, you can pause the video and
you can go on and pause the
read
video if you want
what
to read
it says
this.
about this character.
I'll leave
and
it for a
about the
couple
haunting.
seconds so that way you can pause. So.
I'm sorry,
I found him
but I
guilty.
have found you guilty,
So,
and
Governor,
you must pay the ultimate price.
you must die.
You had the power to stop the madness, but instead you chose to let it run all the way to its barbaric conclusion. You brought the curse down on New Eden. Then you called we Banishers in to fix your mistake. You boast of your knowledge of demons and spirits, but in truth, you master nothing. You're a peacock. All show and no meat. I'm not here today to bring justice. But this man, your governor, brought death to your doors. He deserves blaming. And shame on me if I don't do it. Hell's
Friends, have I ever not served the interests of our community? Have I not protected you? Have I not loved you?
Not enough. You will pay now.
Say your final words.
Death to the dead.
This is unfair.
Is the evil gone for good?
Far from it.
Then who will protect us?
I will. While Mr. McCraith fights the curse of New Eden, I will protect the people of the Harrows. Or at least, I'll try. Now let's all return to our homes and pray for forgiveness and the strength to bear the consequences of our actions. Your fee. One of the many debts my father left me.
You'd best put your own debts first, young Master Haskell.
Don't I know it?
That's the end of this episode. I really hope that you enjoyed it.
After all this,
And as always,
don't
like,
forget to
comment,
rest.
and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.